Hey friends, have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered about those fluffy, white shapes floating above us? Those are clouds. Clouds are not just pretty to look at, but they are also an important part of our weather and the water cycle. Today, we are going to learn all about clouds, what they are, how they form, and some really cool facts that you can share with your friends. Please like and subscribe our channel. Let's get into the video. What are clouds? Clouds are made up of tiny water droplets, or ice crystals, that float in the air. When we see clouds, we are actually seeing millions of these tiny droplets, or crystals, gathered together. Even though they look light and fluffy, some clouds can be very heavy. How do clouds form? Clouds form when warm air rises into the sky. As the air goes higher, it gets cooler. This cooler air can't hold as much water vapor as warm air can. So, the water vapor turns into tiny droplets of water, or ice crystals, and these clump together to form clouds. Types of clouds. There are many different types of clouds, but we can group them into a few main categories. 1. Cumulus clouds. These are the big, fluffy clouds that look like cotton balls. They usually mean good weather, but if they grow tall and dark, they can turn into storm clouds. 2. Stratus clouds. These clouds look like a huge gray blanket covering the sky. They can bring light rain or drizzle and can make the day feel a bit gloomy. 3. Cirrus clouds. These are thin, wispy clouds that form very high in the sky. They are made of ice crystals and usually mean that the weather will be fair, but they can also indicate that a change in the weather is coming. 4. Nimbus clouds. These are the dark, thick clouds that bring heavy rain or thunderstorms. When you see these clouds, it's a good idea to stay indoors. The water cycle of clouds. Clouds play a big role in the water cycle, which is how water moves around our planet. Here's a quick look at how it works. 1. Evaporation. The sun heats up water in rivers, lakes, and oceans, turning it into water vapor, which rises into the sky. 2. Condensation. As the water vapor rises and cools, it turns back into tiny water droplets, forming clouds. 3. Precipitation. When the droplets in the clouds get too heavy, they fall back to earth as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. 4. Collection. The water gathers in rivers, lakes, and oceans, and the cycle starts all over again. Cool cloud facts. 1. Cloud colors. Clouds can be white, gray, or even pink and orange at sunrise and sunset. The colors change depending on how the sunlight hits the water droplets or ice crystals. 2. Clouds in space. Did you know there are clouds on other planets too? For example, Jupiter has clouds made of ammonia, and Mars has clouds made of carbon dioxide. 3. Fast movers. Clouds might look like they're drifting slowly, but they can actually move very fast, sometimes as quickly as 100 miles per hour. 4. Fog. Have you ever walked through a cloud? You have, if you've ever been in fog. Fog is just a cloud that forms close to the ground. Fun cloud activities. Here are some fun things you can do to learn more about clouds. 1. Cloud shapes. Spend some time lying on your back and looking up at the clouds. What shapes do you see? Maybe a dragon, a ship, or a funny face. 2. Make a cloud in a jar. With the help of an adult, you can create a small cloud in a jar using hot water, ice, and hairspray. Look up instructions online for the school science experiment. Clouds are more than just pretty decorations in the sky. They are a crucial part of our planet's weather system and water cycle. Next time you look up, take a moment to appreciate the amazing clouds and all the important work they do. And remember, whether you are seeing a fluffy cumulus cloud or a stormy nimbus cloud, there's always something fascinating happening in the sky above you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.